This is a meditation about responsibility. Getting really quiet now so that we can discern the difference between what we're truly responsible for and anything that we've taken on that is actually beyond our control, without referring to our mind, but to your deep inner knowing. We access that knowing when the mind and the body come into a very open state. And so let's spend the first part of this meditation inviting the mind and body to rest, taking that nice and slowly, first of all making your body very comfortable. Whether you're lying down or sitting, use any props that you need so that we can make a gentle resolve now to just being here, resolving to remain aware, to be open, receptive, and available. And as we come into this quiet time, take a few moments to breathe very slowly and deeply. Inhaling down into your abdomen first, then your chest, hunching your shoulders up to your ears, and then allowing your breath to go with a deep releasing sigh. Take a few more breaths like this, making the inhalation very long, slow and deep, and just giving the exhalation away with a sigh. Allowing your shoulders to drop and soften. And really stay with this very simple experience of body breathing. So right now you're extending the inhalation and releasing the exhalation just for a few breaths. Really feel the journey of your breath and really feel the sense of release as you exhale. And then raise your legs slightly, squeezing the muscles tightly, and then releasing and letting go. And then raise your hips, squeezing the bottom, and then gently allowing your hips to melt back down. Tense your abdomen and your chest. Tense your whole back. And then allow your whole upper body to soften. Raising both arms and squeezing a tight fist. Then spread and stretch your fingers out wide. Tense your upper arms and then allow the weight of your arms to drop. And if you're lying down, just for a moment raise your head slightly. Feel how heavy the head is. Feel how it feels to hold and carry that weight, and then gently offer it back, releasing the full weight of your head and making any final adjustments that you need to, so that you can just sit or lie here quietly. Mind and body wide open, landing right here, right now. Really feel your body. feeling the places where your body meets the ground or the chair. Feel that contact and let the body melt into that contact. Allow the surface that's supporting your body to receive. Let your breath settle. And right now, just be aware of breath, following the feeling of your breath, making the very simple shift from thinking to feeling. The breath coming in, the breath leaving. Release the weight of the body. Let the tongue rest in the mouth, allowing your lower jaw to drop slightly away from the upper jaw. Feel the root of the tongue, the throat, and give everything space to soften, to spread out, to expand, to be set free of a form, a boundary, or a shape. Allowing your whole face to soften. Skin on the face releasing its weight. And let your eyes fall right back, releasing the full weight of the eyes. The space behind the eyes softening. Simply allowing what wants to happen without controlling, without interfering or interacting with your experience in any way. Just a dropping down and in. The temples softening, the brain releasing its weight, the very subtle sensation of brain, the right side of the brain, the left side of the brain. Allow the feeling brain to come to you, staying with the immediate feeling, and give the sensation space, giving it time to arise naturally. Nothing being asked of the brain. The contents of the head expanding in every direction. A very simple receiving, allowing, and letting go. So you're not holding on to anything, not reaching out to anything, no grasping, no trying, and yet remaining here, aware, present, inviting the body to open just a little more. Feel the back of the head. Feel the base of the skull, the back of the neck, and allow the feeling of shoulders to arise naturally in awareness, without looking, without seeking, but just an openness to whatever sensation is actually here now. Giving those sensations all the space that they need. Expanding in this wide open awareness. Welcome to feel exactly as they do. A receiving of any layers of tension that are arising, dropping all the names, the labels, and the stories, so that there's just the raw feeling unfolding in awareness. And come back to that raw feeling if you drift off into thought, letting any stories that are running know that you'll come back for them later. But what's here now? What can you feel now? Can the feeling soften? Softening when it's ready. Shoulders dropping. Shoulder blades sinking down. Feeling the sensations in the chest. Any tightness there, any feeling of protection or defense, let those sensations unfold naturally. See if you can stay, giving your full attention to the raw sensations in the chest, but without keeping track, without commentating, without judging or evaluating. Feeling the back of the heart, the lower back, the abdomen, the digestive system, the internal organs releasing and letting go. Notice any holding in the abdomen. Can you allow everything to soften just a little more? Feeling the weight of your hips. Feeling the weight of the legs. feeling the whole lower part of your body, the sitting bones, the soles of your feet, remembering your gentle resolve to remaining aware, to being present, and so coming back to that clear, open and bright space of awareness. If you get lost in thought, feelings, or if you drop into spacing out, gently returning, receive and feel the sensation in your palms. Giving the feeling in your palms space to unwind. Feel the aliveness there. Let the feeling of aliveness expand. Check in and invite your body to soften just a little more. Noticing any pockets of tightening, contraction, or holding. Allow those sensations to unfold naturally. Being that noticing. Being what you naturally are. When the controller drops away, being the presence of awareness. An awareness that isn't interacting with experience, but is in utter oneness with that experience, as an open receptivity. Dropping away from commentary. Let the narrator melt away. So that there's nobody doing or making any of this happen. And yet you remain. Knowing this experience. And as we rest as this quiet, gentle, receptive openness, inquiring, what am I truly responsible for? And without referring to your mind, without referring to beliefs, to ideas, to concepts or stories. Trust your knowing and allow it to arise naturally in its own time and in its own way. That may not be right now. But just asking the question sincerely is enough. Trusting that there'll be a clear seeing at just the right time. A clear seeing of anything that we may have taken responsibility for that's not ours. That is beyond your control. And this may be about something very specific, or it could be very general. Perhaps a sense of responsibility that involves your children, your family, or your friends. But without getting involved in the story, just an open curiosity. What am I actually in control of, truly? And can I release the idea of being in control? Letting that be okay. Seeing the wider picture of what arises when I take responsibility for that which is beyond my control. The arising of guilt, of shame, regret, allowing all of this in, the whole play, feeling any emotional tones that are arising now, giving everything space, returning to simply being aware. When you get caught up in the content of awareness, simply fall back. Just being aware. and simply allowing whatever wants to be seen and heard. When the commentary falls away, when any sense or feeling of a me that's in control dissolves, when there's a surrendering of the controller, and an openness that remains, a knowing. A knowing that's yours. Forgiving yourself instantly for everything. And where have you apportioned responsibility to others? For things that were truly beyond their control. Just a clear seeing, an openness to the truth. And let the silence now be your guide. Trusting that silence. Let your body be deeply nourished by this silence. Really feel your body. Where have you taken responsibility for things about this body? Blaming yourself for things that were beyond your control. We're just discerning the difference beyond true responsibility. and false responsibility. We're not neglecting anything that we're truly responsible for. Just seeing clearly what's untrue, what's false, and feeling the impact of that. So as you really feel your body, feeling the energy body, the aliveness, invite your body to breathe deeply, breathing right down into the abdomen first, then into your chest, and let the exhalation go. Spending some time now taking a few of these very full, very deep releasing breaths. Taking your time, taking all the time that you need to nourish this body deeply with fresh life energy and oxygen, and allowing your body to receive that gift generously, enjoying every drop of breath, with no need to get to the next moment right now. Just receiving this gift and letting the exhalation go. And then when your body's ready, let your body stretch and move in whatever way it wants to. Stay in the realm of feeling and sensation. Enjoy the feeling of your body as it stretches. Gently opening your eyes when you're ready. Just letting in a tiny bit of light first. Take your time, staying rooted here in being. Anchored in your knowing. As mind, body, and world return. Thank you for joining me for this session of True Rest. I look forward to meditating with you again soon at Rest and Be.